So do you believe in love at first sight? Why or why not?
I don't really believe in love at first sight. I think I believe in lust at first sight, because a lot of relationships start off on lust and being attracted to somebody, and then it turns into love, or can turn into love. So
Disney makes a good case, I think, and I hope we'd all want to still believe in Disney. Having said that, I'm not so sure. Sometimes it might be lust at first sight. I have yet to experience it, but I'm holding out.
I believe in lust. I believe that you can fall in lust with someone. I'm not so sure you can fall in love at first sight. My husband, it took us 6 months before we got together.
So I'll have to say yes. I wouldn't say I've experienced it. Maybe I kind of have, because I got in a relationship with someone very fast. So that is probably my love at first sight. So yeah, I think if you have a date and you meet a person and it's really clicking, I think just take it forward as such at first, So yeah, that's me. That's what I would say.
I definitely believe that exists, because I've seen it twice.
Personally or?
Personally, yeah. And I think it happens to me every day on quite a small scale. Not that I'm in love with someone where I want to marry them and have their babies, but I could be on the tube and have eye contact with a girl, and there's something there, and then never see her again. So I go through being in love and then breaking up and then never see her again, all within minutes. It definitely exists.
In your opinion, if someone looked at you intensely or in a different way every now and again, would you think they would be interested in you? Why not?
Well, I do get a few stares every now and again, sometimes from not very welcome admirers, when you get the people who just don't stop looking at you. But I mean, if somebody I really liked, I normally go retreat into my shell slightly. If I really fancy them or I'm attracted to them, I tend to be quite shy.
I just find it quite weird. I think those signals are so difficult to pick up on, especially if I'm in a workplace, I'm trying to get work done and somebody's staring at me, I'd probably think they want some help or something, and I'd find it quite annoying.
This is terrible, but it probably would depend what they look like. If they were really good looking, I might be really flattered, and if they weren't, I might think you're a creep.
I think I would. I think it's a universal sign of being interested in someone.
Yeah, I think I'll definitely want to follow it up and just see, to know why.
So the saying, you can look, but you can't touch. Is looking at the opposite sex as bad as touching if you were in a relationship?
Oh, interesting. No, because I also look at men, and I think I would still do that if I was in a relationship. I think, just don't touch, don't act on it, but you can still look. I mean, I'm against the male gaze, so in that way I would totally condemn objectification of women by looks. But if I was in a relationship and he looked at a hot girl, I'd be like, yeah, she is hot.
I think yes, it can be, but I think it's double standards. If a man slaps a woman's backside, it's sexual harassment, but women are quite touchy-feely and hands-on. They can be, and I think looking at somebody, there's nothing wrong with, but I think touching is a bit going too far.
I think it's not okay, but I think it is. I think there's a fine line. I think it's a lot worse if you're groping someone or touching someone, but if you're looking, you can't help looking. But I think if you're being a bit of a creep about it, it's not okay.
It's nowhere near as bad. Yeah, it's not as bad. You can't not look at other people, even if you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I think it's looking, it's not as bad. Obviously, it goes down to the intent in there. So, if I think you're going to come across beautiful ladies, whether you're in a relationship or not. And I think your partner could appreciate that. Looking with an intent is a different thing. But yeah, it's still two different things, but yeah.